Okay, in this video we're going to look at filling in our frequency table. So I did this on Friday in this file, but what you have to do with your data on the left hand side is you have to make it into a table. So to do that I actually highlighted all of my values. And once I had them all highlighted, up here on the ribbon at the top of the screen, there's this option to format as table. So you click on the arrow and you can select any format you like. And I've sort of selected this one here. So that formats as a table and allows us to do some sorting and other things with this information. So let's select that. That's now formatted as a table. And with it still highlighted, I'm going to deal first with the height data. So with it highlighted, I click on my sort, and I'm going to do a custom sort. That's because I want to sort by different columns each time. So this first time, I'm going to sort by the height. And click OK. So you can see that the values on the left in the height column are in ascending order. And I'm then going to use those values to count how many fit in each of my intervals so I can enter the frequency. So I can see there that I have one value in the range of 120 to 130. And I don't have any between 130 and 140, so I'm going to enter 0 there. And the 140 to 150, I'm not going to include 150 because 150 is included in the next interval. So I'm just going to count these. Now I'll show you a little trick that Excel enables me to do this quickly. If I just highlight the rows that apply, down the bottom of the screen, it tells me that I have a count of 5 of how many I have highlighted. So you could go through and count them individually, but I know that that is 5 for that group. And then my next range, 150 to just less than 160. Again, I've highlighted them, look down the bottom, and I have a count of 18. So we'll just go through and fill in the rest of them fairly quickly. 160 to 170. I have a count of 35 of those. And then 170 to 180. Count of 15. From 80 to 190. It's just the 1. And in the next range of 190 to less than 200, there's 1. So I have 1 in each of those ranges. Alright, there we have it. My height table is done. So now I'm going to resort my table so that I can do the same for arm span. So if I highlight this table and go to my sort, again to my custom sort, instead of sorting by height this time, I'm sorting by arm span. Okay, and you can see now that the arm span values are in ascending order. So I'm going to do the same exercise by going down and counting each of them, or highlighting each group and counting to fill in the frequency table. So I'll leave that for you to do.